The show, because that would be like a different energy than we've ever had before. And she was like, I know just the one. And so a little bit of pressure on you. But how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I am 16 years old.
16 years old, okay. Here was my concern. I did just a little bit of research on you.
Go on.
What I said to Rose was, she seems really cool. Like, too cool. Like, are you worried about peaking now?
Honestly, I think I peaked at the start of CGR, and it's just going downhill from there.
Okay. Well, don't worry about it. I'm sorry. I was just saying, like, you seem very cool. When I was in high school, I did not have to worry about that at all. I was like, this sucks. This cannot be the best thing.
Oh, high school is garbage. High school is
all right,
garbage.
Cool. We're on the same page there. That's fantastic. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. So thanks for jumping in. You have a song you're going to play as well.
I do.
Yeah. But let me just same thing I asked him. Like, so who have you grown up listening to?
Well, my mom was the punk rock queen.
Okay.
So I grew up on the Ramones, and I kind of grew into pop punk, so I was really into Blink-182. But on the opposite side of things, my dad was super into jam bands, so I've loved the 10-minute amazing songs by Fish since I was 3 years old.
Okay, very good. Yeah, well, some members of Fish in the audience.
Trey Anastasio, I see you.
Very cool. So, how long have you been playing?
All right, well, all three of my surviving direct grandparents play music in some way. My two grandmothers play piano. My grandfather is a music director at his church and has been a music teacher for the past 20 years.
Do you listen to the Ramones?
You know what?
Oh, stupid.
I can't name
acting like I asked dumb questions.
I can't name a single Christian band, so I have nothing. I know.
Okay. All right, cool. Well, sit tight, because I'm about to name a few. Just kidding, we don't have that much time. So please, how many instruments do you play?
I play 6 instruments, actually.
Okay. That's good. All right, I was afraid you were cool, but you're a music nerd.
Yeah, I was the band kid.
That's
definitely.
great. Okay, cool. That's fantastic. So far, what we've seen is that it is not at all bad if you're a parent to push instruments onto your kids and stuff, because they like it. They'll like it eventually.
Yeah, I totally didn't stop for 3 years.
Oh. I feel like we've gotten into the meat of this discussion. Where did the rage come from?
Just being, basically slapped on the wrist if you didn't play the right piano notes with the right finger, and I kind of wanted to develop my own piano style and not really worry about that, so I stopped.
Hell yeah. I said hell, because I'm cool too. Well, is there anything that you, I know you just had this huge showcase at Songbirds. How was that? How did that go?
That was excellent. I was actually an intern for the first time this year, which means I got to sort of mentor the younger campers, and just watching these kids that I've known for the past 3 years. Some of them were 9 when they started, and they're just now getting into middle school and becoming these amazing, empowered women, and I adore them all. I felt like I was the mom to 60 kids this week, and it wasn't a burden. I love them so much.
Motherhood, not a burden. Well, you're about to perform a song. What's the name of the song?
My song's called Upright. I wrote it with my band last year, and we performed it as a trio, but it's just going to be me tonight, so.
Okay, terrific. Let me, you're going through that amp, is that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, if there's anything you need me to do, just tell me what do we need to do?
I think I just need to get my secret guitar out of its hiding
get
place.
the guitar, we're going to set this down. Do not talk amongst yourselves.
Shroud of plants.
only write politically relevant music, so if any of you are offended, get out.
Yes!
I woke up this morning and my world turned upside down. Everyone is equal in our tiny southern town. My body's free of trauma and I've got no complaints. 'Cause when the world is upside down, the world is pretty great. Employment rates are rising because we felt the burn. And women in the workforce aren't worried 'cause they earn the same amount that men do. Now isn't that just grand? And POC and white people are leading hand in hand. If you're hearing what I say and it doesn't mean a thing, then gather up your ears and do some careful listening. Yeah, this world sounds pretty good, but don't you see the light? We don't have any of this when the world is the right. Marry anyone you like, it won't matter to me. And if you aren't a boy or girl, be what you want to be. There is no wall around us, we take in refugees. The ice caps aren't melting and we take care of our trees. If you're hearing what I say and it doesn't mean a thing, then gather up your ears and do some careful listening. Yeah, this world sounds pretty good, but don't you see the light? We don't have any of this when the world is turned up right.
I think this is still on. That was a fantastic job. A lot of Ted Cruz themed material tonight. We didn't plan that at all. That's great. That's fantastic. First question: is there like a girls' rock camp for Republican? You know, like young Republicans who want to rock.
Honestly, we had a few this year and it didn't work out so well.
Yeah, tolerance, huh?
We were very tolerant. They were not very tolerant.
That's really surprising. That's weird. That's weird. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
Is there anything else you want to plug? I asked you about this before and you kind of cringed, but you said, I heard you had a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
You do not have to refer people to it.
Don't watch it. Don't. Unless you want to, like, regret it. You know? But there will be an all-female show with a bunch of female punk bands down at the Signal. It's run by Tara Violent, who works with CGR, and we love her. And my band, Full Disclosure, which is we stole from The Office, we will be opening for the show. So come see us. It's a while from now. It's on November 17th, but be there.
Awesome. You were so kind to be